Taylor Swift, a highly esteemed figure in the music realm, boasts an estimated net worth of $570 million, as reported by Forbes. With her Eras Tour anticipated to break records as the highest-grossing tour ever, there's a potential for a significant boost to her wealth. Approximately 53% of adults in the United States identify as Taylor Swift fans, with 16% considering themselves avid supporters known as Swifties. Swift's success stems from her remarkable album sales, particularly evident with her 10th studio release, Midnights, which debuted in October 2022. Universally acclaimed, the album sold an impressive 1.6 million copies within its first week, establishing Swift as the only artist to achieve 5 albums selling over 1 million copies in their opening week. Moreover, the resurgence of vinyl records has further fueled her sales, with Midnights moving 575,000 vinyl units during its initial week, a significant milestone considering vinyl outsold CDs for the first time since 1987 in 2022. While streaming platforms generate minimal revenue per stream, they still play a pivotal role in Swift's financial success. Notably, her complex relationship with platforms like Spotify and Apple Music has been well documented. Despite the challenges, streaming remains a lucrative income stream for Swift, albeit not as lucrative as physical sales, such as vinyl records, which command higher profit margins per unit. Universal Music reports that Taylor Swift's music has amassed a staggering 36.6 billion combined streams. However, there was a period of tension between Swift and streaming services. From 2014 to 2017, Swift boycotted Spotify, withdrawing all her music from the platform. In 2015, she penned an open letter to Apple criticizing their decision not to compensate artists for streams during the 3-month trial period of Apple Music. Apple ultimately reversed its stance, agreeing to pay artists during the trial period. Upon the release of her album, Midnights, Swift made history on Spotify, achieving the platform's highest single-day album streams and breaking the record for the most streamed artist in a single day. Revenue generated from Swift's music streams benefits not only the artist, but also music labels like Universal and Big Machine. In 2022, Swift's contributions accounted for nearly 3% of Universal Music's annual revenue, amounting to around $230 million in sales, according to J.P. Morgan. It's important to note that in the music industry, 2 copyrights are involved in every piece of music: the copyright for the underlying musical composition, the song itself, and the copyright for the recording of that composition. This is where the realm of songwriters and music publishers come into play. Once a song is transformed into a sound recording, it typically falls under the domain of song performers and record companies. In most cases, record labels possess the masters of a song, which refers to the original recording. This entails that the labels retain the fee for each use of the master recording, whether it's streamed, played on television, or featured in a movie. In 2019, Scooter Braun, through his management company Ithaca Holdings, acquired Big Machine Label Group, which held the masters to Taylor Swift's recordings. Subsequently, he separated Swift's masters from the catalog. Following the sale of the catalog, Swift remains a royalty participant as the artist who created the records. However, the bulk of the income now flows to the owner of the catalog, Ithaca Holdings. In 2018, Swift disclosed on Instagram that she had signed with Republic Records, a label under the Universal Music Group. As part of this arrangement, Swift stated that she would retain ownership of future master recordings. Additionally, her contract with her previous label, Big Machine Label Group, granted her the rights to re-record her older songs. In most conventional artist contracts, artists are typically prohibited from re-recording their original works for an extended period. However, Taylor Swift, with her soaring career, gained substantial bargaining power in her deals, even while signed with Big Machine. Although it's uncertain whether her agreements permitted her to re-record shortly after a sale, it's evident that the time frame was considerably shorter than usual. To date, Swift has reissued her albums Fearless and Red as Taylor's versions, both achieving top positions on the Billboard charts and surpassing the sales of their original releases in the first week. Swift earns both the artist and master's share of the song revenue from these re-releases. This strategy has proven advantageous for Swift, allowing her to maximize her income while providing fans with fresh versions of their beloved songs, with revenue flowing directly to her or her management team overseeing the new records. Tours represent significant revenue streams for artists, and Taylor Swift's tours are no exception. When tickets for Swift's tour go on sale, the demand is overwhelming, causing internet and ticketing systems to crash. The sheer volume of requests for seats far surpasses the available capacity, highlighting Swift's exceptional popularity. Typically, a substantial portion, around 85 to 90% of the ticket's face value, goes towards compensating the artist. However, it's not just the artist who benefits. The revenue also covers the extensive costs associated with touring. This includes expenses for everyone involved in the tour, from the performers and stage crew to the equipment handlers and logistical coordinators. According to concert data tracker Polestar, Swift's Eras Tour has the potential to gross an impressive $728 million. Predictions suggest that this tour could even break records for the highest grossing tour within a single calendar year. What keeps Taylor Swift fans deeply connected to her music? Countless individuals worldwide find her music profoundly relatable and impactful. Swift's ability to resonate with her audience on such a personal level sets her apart from other artists, both renowned and lesser known, especially over the past decade. Her music has the power to change the lives of those who deeply identify with it, making Swift truly exceptional among music creators and performers.